This is AC StarLord 29, and welcome to my channel. This is me, Austin, aka StarLord 29, and I just finished Boba Fett. The book of Boba Fett, or Boba Fett TV show on Disney Plus, as you can see right there. Um, this basically takes you from The Mandalorian, which I love. Takes you from Mandalorian season 2, right after that, and also some flashbacks from Attack of the Clones and the Empire Strikes Back and the Jedi Returns, in the sense of the very beginning where he's in the cryo chamber and getting his energy and remembering what he remembering going flashbacks and remembering what he has done in the past when he was a child. His father got killed, which is Jango Fett, and he is Bubba Fett, and essentially he was a clone. Well, essentially his dad cloned the rest of the clones from the Clone Wars, so they all look identical, especially Bubba Fett. Also, Boba Fett when he was younger also was trained under was all trained by other bounty hunters after his father died, but also trained underneath being a stormtrooper at one point in the Clone Wars TV show, as well as a young child, and also his armor is his dad's, Jango Fett's, and then when he tracked down Mandalorian in the second season, Mandalorian gave it back to him because his father also fought in the Mandalorian Wars. So he's a bounty hunter, but his general costume, as you can see, there, it's a Mandalorian basically. So in a way, but he's a bounty hunter, and also this one takes in trial of him being also swallowed up from that creature that it was in Return of the Jedi. How he survived is, I'm not going to tell you until you watch the show, but he survived somehow. In a way, he came back, and then now he is a crime lord over. He's a crime lord taking over Boba. The Jabba the Hutt's operation. Now he is the crime boss of that, and everyone's giving him wishes. Everyone is giving him money, especially the mayor and all that stuff. And he gets attacked by these people with these shields that are like uh, hologram kind of shields, and that's where we kind of leave it off of after this. Where it also goes back to a flashback where he's was a prisoner with the sand creatures that have those wrappings around their face, and he was a prisoner for them for a while. And after he got caught up in that trap, after he got caught up with that creature, and then he's been there for a while, and he escaped for a little bit, but they beat him up because the creature that looks like a fish made some noise. And then they were going to get looking at some other person getting robbed or whatever. Then eventually they get some water. They were digging for water. This snake creature with um, 4 hands, which I think in biblical, since George Lucas took this from the biblical sense and a biblical standpoint in the Bible, a serpent wasn't a snake. A serpent could be having more than a serpent can still have a body of a snake, but also have a couple hands, maybe some feet. This had two or three hands and for some feet, and where they were digging, where they're both digging, both the prisoners, the fish, and Boba Fett were digging. They interrupt his slumber. He went on attack mode, killed the other prisoner, almost killed the guy with the one of the younglings of the desert people with the rabbits on the face until Jango Fett fought him off and also strangled him to death. And he earned their respect basically at the end of this as the flashback. Um, so far, decent show. There is no cuteness factor with Baby Yoda, so you're not going to see. This is my speaker, by the way, but you're not going to see Baby Yoda in this show. But hopefully, Mandalorian season 3, we get to see him back, or 4, or whatever. But you're not going to see this creature in there. But they are going to probably sell a lot of other stuff from this show. Maybe we might find another cute creature like this, and they might fall in love with this in the show. But we're not going to see no Baby Yoda or no Grogu, that is. But the reason why I showed you that, because it was, Jango Fett actually was in there, and he actually had to rescue the last episode that leads into this. He had to rescue this cute little creature as well. So, leave off on that note. Jango Fett's not always a bad person. It's kind of like Deadpool. He gets hired to do bad or good things. But now that he's a crime boss, well, he doesn't need to do that. He has to do his own thing. So, give this a thumbs up. We'll give it a like. Basically, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. And this should be not my second to my last video, but this is going to be almost my last video, because the next video you're going to see me in, the next 2 videos you're probably going to see me in is maybe New Year's or New Year's Eve, and then the next one is the either top 10 or top 20, or just random number, or let's do it in the random number of the best movies of 2021, and also the worst. So, yeah. That's been me. I'm going to peace out, and see you guys later.